Hey guys, quarter three is in the books. I want to tell you what we're thinking about the election. Very important video, very short video. You need to watch it to see exactly what we are doing with your portfolio right now. So not all of you receive email updates. It depends how much money you have invested with us, but most of our clients are receiving an email the day after a quarter ends. That email tells you how much money you made or lost with us in the last quarter. All of you receiving that email have already seen that you've made a lot of money last quarter, and that's a good thing. What we're most concerned about is what we should be doing going forward. As you recall, the month of September, if you've watched the videos, you know we've talked about not 2 or 3 times, probably 4 times. September is not a good month for the stock market. We got out of the stock market right around the 3rd or 4th of September, and as this graphic shows, that turned out to be a very good move. But it's not September anymore. Now it's October, and we're thinking a little bit differently about the election. A few important things that you need to know about right now. So you've watched our videos. You know that we've been very concerned about the election and how it's going to impact the stock market. We've said over and over we are going to take the chips off the table leading up to November 3rd. We have some very interesting research and some new research that's really changing the way we're perceiving the stock market and its relationship to this election. First and foremost, let's be clear. What you're looking at right now is realclearpolitics.com. This is the #1 site to follow if you're so interested on the election odds, what the polls are saying, not just for the presidential election. It gets into very minute details. The swing states, which are the critical component of the election, and not just the presidential election itself, but also the Senate races. But this screen you're watching basically explains to you that Biden is going to win. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again, not only is Biden going to win, but they're going to take over the Senate too. And we just have to understand that this is going to happen. The polls now are stronger than they were in 2016. So we remain, our conviction remains strong that Democrats are going to take over the entire town of Washington. There's nothing we can do about that. What should we, how should we react? That's the key point. So we had planned on taking the chips off the table prior to the election. However, the new research is telling us this. We have Republicans and Democrats right now trying to get a new stimulus package, a second stimulus package. But what we also know is that the government has just been throwing money from the sky, and we've talked about this. Throwing money from the sky short term means everyone has money. They are boosting the economy up. The stimulus package is what the stock market likes. So many people ask me, if millions of people are unemployed, how can the stock market continue to go up? If we have a pandemic globally, why is the stock market going up? And the simple answer is the stimulus package. As you recall, this graphic will remind you, $7 trillion thrown directly from the sky into our pockets. And guess what? There's another stimulus package on the way, and that stimulus package is what is going to continue to drive the stock market up. You cannot go against trillions of dollars. So with this fight going on in Washington right now, do we have stimulus version 2? No. They can't decide on how much it should be, what should be funded, what should not be funded. Well, guess what's going to happen on November 3rd? All of a sudden, there's going to be no more of this. Because the Democrats are going to be in the House, the Senate, and the White House, you're going to have a rubber-stamped version 2 of the stimulus. The new research says that perhaps, and this is new thinking, and we're slightly embracing this, thinking that perhaps a win by the Democrats on November 3rd might actually be a temporary good thing for the stock market due to the passing, a rubber stamp passing of stimulus version 2.0. So we're done right now. Our portfolios are allocated on average 50% in that stock market. Depending on your risk, could be more than 50%, could be less. That is less than our average allocation, so we're still being conservative. But yeah, we're back in 50% as of yesterday, and we'll continue to keep you updated. I hope you guys are doing good. There's going to be a special video. Brooke behind the camera is working on a special video. The next video that comes out is going to be coming out sometime in the next 3 or 4 days. It has nothing to do with investments. It has nothing to do with the stock market. But I really beg all of you to watch it because it's going to be a good video. All right, guys, take care. Thanks.